headphones out. What am I doing in my life?
I don't know.
Hello, everybody.
Being vastly unprepared like usual. I mean, that's how I live my life anymore.
Man, I am a DM.
You are a DM?
You said I'm vastly unprepared? As you
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you.
I would say Adderall might fix you, but I don't think it would. It's game mode. I did click back on that window, right? Yes, I did. Cool. Anyway, hey, I don't know how long this is going to be. I forgot how much there is after this.
Depends on how much I suck.
So,
Alright.
like, because I'm pretty sure this is like the last mission, and I don't remember how long it is.
Yeah.
So we could be here for like 10 minutes. We could be here for
Max,
30
come on,
minutes.
talk to me.
I can no longer uphold the mission.
So we played D&D on Saturday.
Yeah.
Take the serious.
It actually worked out pretty well. But Maggie was like, hey, Cam has a friend. Can he come over? It's like, I don't care. I was like, is he going to play D&D? And she's like, sure. I was like, okay. Like, I just need them. And then when he got here, I was like, hey, I need you to pick out a character and all this. He's like, I've never played D&D and don't really know anything about it. I was like, okay, welcome to our group.
Right.
Because they don't know either. And damn, kid didn't do pretty decent. He was like asking questions and stuff like, oh, can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? And I was like,
leave it to the random to know better, or to ask questions more than like they would.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. We're still all like, this is session 2 for everybody else. So I mean, okay, but
yeah. Problem? Do I need to turn up the volume?
no, it just like stopped and messed up because like I was hearing like what I was doing and then I was like, did I do it? And then
Okay, so it's definitely... Never mind. Now it's loading. I was going to say, so it's not just me and my house. Twitch, I feel like, has been shitting the bed lately.
yeah, my internet's been kind of crappy. It feels like, and I don't know exactly why. But anyway,
I was going to say, first off, you got the good internet.
I
That should
know.
not be.
well, and that's why I was like, if it keeps doing it, I was like, let me restart my phone. See if it's just my phone being stupid. 'Cause it's very likely that. But anyway, so we played D&D. We started out in the town because that's where we left at. I gave the guy like a rough idea of like what had happened thus far.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had a moment.
And
Because apparently it's been so long since I've had soda. Even the diet zero sugar stuff here is just like, whoa, that's sweet. Damn this dieting bullshit. I'm sorry, lifestyle change.
right.
Yeah, you got the hacks gun. You don't have to aim
I see
directly.
it. I'm sitting here trying to aim and I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, you got the hacks gun. Because that gun is fucking hacks. All you have to do is aim in their general direction, like the two guys who missed over there. I mean, you ain't gotta be that close to proximity. It literally is a wanted gun. The bullets curve.
Yeah.
They are smart bullets.
But started out at the keep. We did some stuff. They talked to some people at the temple and all that stuff. And I was like, listen, I'm really not trying to railroad y'all. I generally would not do this, but Tristan is still like he likes what we're doing, but you can tell he's kind of like, meh.
I want to fight something.
Yes, and that's what I even asked him.
I mean, I get it. There you go. I was like, I don't know how to do that one.
I was like, do you want to fight stuff or like do more like just adventuring and all that? He's like, I want to get in fights. I was like, okay, perfect. I was like, okay, let's do this stuff. And they end up like,
Which once again led me to my question of, is he a ball and gun gamer or is he a gamer?
I think think he just liked
I think he
videos.
I think he might have a touch of ADD. And he's like, I just want to do something.
Yeah.
Same, brother. But yeah, go on.
Well, so like we end up going to this place, and I don't want to say too much because I don't know if you'll ever end up joining. But
That's okay. No, none of them watches these streams anyways, I'm sure.
well, no, I mean it's just what's happened so far.
Right.
But I end up telling them to go to this place and explore it. Roughly.
Yeah. You heavily encouraged it.
Yes.
As the DM.
Because I was like, listen,
You're
y'all are.
like leaning into it, like.
Well, and even before that, I was like, listen, y'all are in the town, and you're saying that you want to leave after this, like, tavern or someplace. I can't remember if it was the tavern or the innkeeper or something. And I was like, listen, y'all don't know anything about anywhere else to go, and there is an additional place that y'all can go to besides the woods. And they were like, okay. And I was like, you can either go to the temple, or you can go to the, I think they called it the fortress, but it basically, like, the fortress was considered where all the, like, rich people, mayor type stuff is.
The elite.
Yeah, like, I was like, I don't know why they call it a fortress, but I guess it's, I mean, it's a castle, so whatever. But anyway.
Okay, it's been a minute since I played Skyrim, because I was trying to think, what was that one dude that everyone fucking hated and wanted to kill? Like,
Yeah, and,
the guy that was like, do you get around into the Skyloft? I don't remember what the name of the district was called. But it was the hoity-toity area.
in Whiterun?
Yeah. Seriously, I don't remember the name of the character, I just remember everyone hates him. I don't remember his name, and I still hate him. But I don't remember the name of the area he was talking about. Ooh, this boy parkouring. This guy is gaming. Wait a minute. This guy's gaming. You got more behind you. Anyway. Anyway, you were trying to encourage him to go over there. Is it still doing it? Is it like cutting out audio?
Well, when it stops, it does, yes. But I don't know if it's
like
just
We have one last vanguard in the racks.
trust me. I'm sitting here listening to it, and I was like, yeah, we're a little behind on this conversation. But anyway, so they went to the temple, and like they ended up having to clean some graffiti off the chapel or whatever the place is, and it was this symbol that they recognized as somebody from the cult of chaos, and they were like, "What's that symbol look like?"
I mean, that's why I just like spitball something.
Listen, they wanted a picture, and I was like, I don't have a picture.
I mean, you could have like just described it and had them draw it. Because I feel like in every D&D group there needs to be the one person that takes the notes, and I thought that was Maggie, unless she wasn't playing.
Well, she did.
Okay. You have to have the note taker, because once they put all the pieces together and figure it out, it's like it's usually like it's too late. It's already done. Sorry.
And so basically, like once they like.
Wow. Yeah, no, I see your problem. When was the last time you rebooted that computer?
It's about to be right now.
Probably should be if you're having that much issue. Anyway, go on. They can't hit you through there. It's just scurry.
But yeah, like once they talked to them and found out about the graffiti.
RP you a clean bud.
Yeah, you're good.
I was supposed to say alcohol wipes there too if it helps.
Cooper, your Titan's standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Neat. BT. You're not the BT, but I'll give you some.
I mean, it is technically BT.
Anyway, they go to these caves.
And now it's definitely BT.
Yeah, because it's got its like brain in it now, right?
Yes.
Hello,
Yay, it formatted it. not me.
Glad to have you back in one piece, BT.
Over 25,000 actually.
Okay, I
BT
get it. Yeah,
7274
can we go?
online and ready for combat. It is time to complete our mission.
I was supposed to say, BT, could you not point the gun at me? That's a big, scary gun.
Cooper, I'm throwing everything
Jack
I've
of
got
all
at the INC,
trades,
but it's
Ernie.
not gonna
Oh,
be
did I
enough
get
to
all
stop
the,
the fold weapon. I need you to get
Titanfall
inside its
on-
control
All the weaponry?
room.
Yes, I believe
Commander
you did.
Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire
If
support
you
on
hit
Cooper and BT.
right,
Do whatever it
yeah,
takes
right
to
on the
cover
D-pad,
them.
it might show you. Yep, you got all the weapons now.
Is there a reason
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move.
I mean, that people will just run through this game and not pick up some of these weapons, but, you know. I was gonna say those were bots. I thought those were dudes. I was about to be like, that's about to be red mist.
Anyway, so we go to this cave, and like they're standing outside the cave, right?
Right.
What do? They're like, hey, let's walk in the cave. And I was like, who's going first? And then
What's the marching order?
and the dude's like, I am. And I was like, okay, let me roll something. And he's like, okay.
He's like, let me check something real quick.
First, so I told him to roll something, then I was like, wait, that's not how this one works. It's the first time I've done this.
There.
Yeah, they didn't check to see if there was a pit trap. And there's a pit trap right at the door. And to be fair, the pit trap was covered shittily by cloth, apparently, according to the book. And I told them, I was like, hey.
I was gonna say, roll a low perspective.
Yeah, I was like, listen, I was like, hey, because they were like, hey, what's this place look like? And I was like, oh, it's like rock and got some moss and stuff. It looks a little worn on the outside, but I mean, just like a general, like, kind of cave entrance. And, they're like, okay, and I was like, yeah, and the ground looks kind of odd, but you're not sure exactly why. So I was like, I can't, like, explicitly tell you, like, hey, look at the fucking ground. Like,
You say you want to pause while you're finishing that? Or... Also, I'm here to do the game's job and remind you, you can press RB. You got it, that was RB.
Hardcore ready.
And you have your smart core ready.
Smart core fine.
It's kind of like your hack gun from earlier, it just auto targets.
Tighten down.
See, you got the achievement aimbot too, you fucking hacker.
So yes, anyway, dude man falls in the pit trap, takes like 6 damage, which at level 1 is half his health.
Right, I was supposed to say 6 damage. Are you trying to kill him?
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's actually like they clearly need an example of what they're having.
but
Don't let up.
I mean, I feel like that's the one of the biggest things that could discourage a new person, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like you need that lesson. You have to lose at least one time.
Tighten down.
well, and to be fair to most people, like
And better early than late campaign.
if it had been like Maggie and Cameron starting, and not Tristan, no offense to Tristan,
Give me a sit
and
No, fuck you, Tristan.
I would have probably, like, as a person who's played D&D and, like, I don't have a lot of experience with it. I'm not like a master, but I generally know of people starting people at level 3, so that way you have a little bit more HP, a little bit more cool, like,
You're
perks,
just in
Yeah.
time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta?
but it just makes things a little easier, and everybody stays a little happy because they stay alive.
Big hiccup. Jesus.
But yeah, so falls into a pit trap, and then they like he just climbs back out. Tristan actually ended up he got these like shoes of spider something or another.
Tighten down.
Somehow I can't remember how he got them now.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of them either, but I know what you're talking about.
But like they literally just allow him to like walk on the ceiling, on the floor. Or
Yeah.
any and everywhere, essentially.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, you obviously make it through regardless because you can just walk wherever. And I was like, the rest of you need to do like
Acrobatics
athletics
check.
check or something.
Athletics check.
Yeah, because I was like, y'all are either going to jump the hole or try and skim around it. So I need a roll. They all made it just fine. And as they get out of the other side, the kobold comes up to them.
Good.
It says, hey, what the fuck are y'all doing here? Like, what do you want? And they just talk to it, and he's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
You trying to make this fun for him and like do voices for these characters too?
I don't really do voices because I'm not fucking you.
All units, target the hostile Titan. Spread out.
But, I mean, occasionally I'll toss a little something in there.
Fun for them. Gotta do something.
Hey, listen, they're playing and they have somebody to play for them, basically. Finding a DM is the hardest part.
That's true.
Second hardest. First hardest is getting the group together.
Facts. I mean, if they want to try a second campaign at some point, if you would like to like play/guide, I could try to DM. But that's only if they decide they want to do something else.
Well, and
Guys off your back.
after all this
Hold
is
you
said and done, the
from
next
here
day,
on
I went down to Maggie and them's basically all day. I didn't really mean to go down there all day. I was just like, hey, were y'all doing breakfast? And she's like, yeah. Do you want to come? I was like, well, yeah, but I need an Uber because I'm in the car. She's like, oh, yeah. But I asked her. I was like, listen, it's like, because it's like 30 degrees and I have 2 children.
That's fair.
And I also
the 2 children
didn't
have made it fair.
didn't have a stroller.
Coat.
If I had had the stroller, I probably would have thought about it. But the stroller's in the back of Sarah's car.
Okay.
My car.
That's fair.
He was driving.
Just
I
ahead.
allow it.
They have the arc.
But anyway,
Keep
um,
moving.
so they talk to this kobold dude, and the kobold dude's like, hey, there's some like many-legged creatures to the east of this place, and there's this like really loud squealing motherfucker to the other way. And I was like, perfect. Like, what are we gonna do, guys? Like, you gonna go help him with this squealing dude, or you gonna go see what these many-legged things might be over there that he's not sure what they are? They're like, oh, we're gonna go see the squealing. Hi. So it's like you walk down this hallway and they're like, check for traps. And I was like, there's no traps inside. I was like, you can tell that this hallway is whatever. And they're like, okay.
You can crouch. There you go. Now you can get them. Jesus. Those were men with families, and you just said, fuck all of you. There's more. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more in here. Really not easy to play a game for entertainment of others to tell a story, huh?
Well, I keep getting distracted.
Brother, tell me about it. Now you know why I squirrel up here in my
So
streams.
they're walking down this hallway and stuff, and I was like, okay, as you approach the corner or whatever, you hear some chattering, and you still hear the squealing of some like wild beast type thing. And then like as you turn the corner, you see there's a group of like, I think it was like 4 or 5 kobolds like standing there with like a hoard of gold and treasure between them. And they were like, okay. And I was like, what are you gonna do now? And I can't remember what they said. And they eventually like walked up to him, and the people were like, listen, we need some help with this fucking baby dragon. Baby dragon.
I was gonna say, Joey Wheeler? Are you over here, Joey? Hey, yo, Joey.
They're like, we had this dragon, and it hatched out this egg, and we can't get it to shut the fuck up.
And now I'm gonna play Time Wizard.
And And
next time we use Time Wizard special effect to make baby dragon turn to Thousand Dragon. Because, you know, polymerization for some reason didn't exist for that particular rule, but go on.
Because you're Asian. What are you gonna do? Blend in with a fucking cloth?
Fucking what?
But guys, okay to fucking work.
Now go. My forces will
Anyway, they
take
talk
over
to him. They're like, "Yeah, we'll help you out." So they go to the other room. They try and help him out. And they're sitting here talking to this fucking dragon, which apparently can talk. Baby dragon.
Who said anything
And,
about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
They successfully shut the dragon up, and
You know what I see when I look at you? A part of me.
as they shut the dragon up, the dragon's like, hey,
Spooling up stage
should
1.
I stay with these kobolds, or should I try and go find my nest?
We tighten down.
And then the new guy was like, can we ask him to join us? I was like, you know,
Come on, Ed.
as a DM,
Come
I'm
on.
allowed to do whatever.
Make a
Do this, you
persuasion
little
check.
fuck.
But yeah, I was like, listen, you've got to make a persuasion check, but you probably shouldn't be allowed to do this.
You can't outrun a laser core, you little bugger.
And
I've got to say, pilot.
Right bumper too,
This is
just
more
in case you
entertaining
forget.
than I expected. Get him, lads.
Full weapon priming sequence
And,
passing stage 2.
let me tell you,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm going to make this fucking hard for this guy to, like, actually succeed this check. Oh, what's he do? Rolls a fucking nat 20. I was like, you know what?
There it is.
Looks like you get the fucking dragon.
I was about to say, yeah, you
I was
have,
like, I
you
can't.
have to make it high, but if you roll in that 20, you got him.
I was like,
Yeah.
I
Weapon
can't
passing
be
stage 3.
shitty about that. I mean,
It's in that 20. I mean,
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Battery required.
Margarita.
she's gonna say she dropped the battery behind you. Ooh, you gonna need both batteries, Jesus.
Do this as a
Fold weapon
freebie.
approaching stage 4. Wing momentum at
I was gonna say, don't forget about your
97%.
movement tech. You got like double boost.
that's what he's doing.
I was gonna say, that's half the combat in this game is movement tech. There you go, there you go, there you go. Now you're getting it.
Wait! You ain't talking like that.
Well, you're getting beamed, dude.
I won't knock you this
I had my fucking gun shield up, and I said, it's safe.
Right bumper.
Warning.
Yeah, just die
Expected
already.
backblast
Crusade.
energy reaching lethal threshold. All personnel must clear the
Telling you. Yeah, remember that right bumper
But
ability.
yeah, so
too.
this dude, you know, magically fucking got this little baby dragon. I was like, well, here's a set card. And he's like, do I roll this stuff? I was like, yeah, it's you're the
That's
owner.
what I'm saying.
Your party is the owner, but I mean, like, you're the one technically that persuaded it. So like,
Screw
It's
say,
your dragon.
I would treat it at this point like a pet. So, you know, he would roll for it and everything. But I would also be kind of like that butthole and be like, all right, now you actually have to keep up for like maintenance. You know, do you have food for this baby dragon?
did you feed that little
Nice
fucker?
try, love.
Screw say that dragon's gonna require a lot of food. Do you have food for it?
I've got to say, pilot. This is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Fold weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked.
And your
Recon
special
system.
stuff.
Planetary designation. Harmony.
Press Y real quick. I was gonna say, does your Y swap between, yeah, a single big shot
Think
and
you
a
come through with you.
for your right bumper, and it changes to another thing,
Warning.
like multiple bullets. Anyway, right bumper is what I'm saying. Just remember you got that option as a weapon too.
So it's like, hey, use your gun shield, and then everybody's fucking going.
It's because they're hiding from me. They're smart. I'm sorry, if I had someone aiming a big ass gun at me like that, I would not be standing around. You gotta move. Okay, they're. Screw say, I can hear it. They're
Fold
done.
weapon passing stage 3.
Screw say, do you have your
Calculating space fold
hearing back?
projection.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. Time to die.
So I was sitting there thinking, like, you know, if you could hear it, that would probably be a big benefit too.
See how your hands are ring.
You've been giving yourself a handicap this whole
Fold
time.
weapon approaching stage 4. Ring
You know,
momentum at
being hearing it on delay.
97%.
I agree.
I mean, it's nice and warm. It's been in my shirt. I've been wearing an undershirt too, so you know it's warm.
You know?
Yeah, you got a problem. You gotta get the hell out. You got a boogie. You're saying just let them blow up one after another behind you. I'm watching refills. Oh. Safe from the tick. That guy's being a butthole. Woo-hoo. You blew it.
I didn't want both of those.
I think you only took one, maybe. Guess who's back?
You ain't walking away.
Oh, that's a beam. That's a hyper beam. Those are more ticks.
Warning.
Goodbye,
Expected
little bastard.
backlash energy.
Another? How come you get all the supers?
Immediately. Disruption of electromechanical
There you go.
units, including Titans, will be severe.
Alright, now pull the injection core or whatever it was.
Fold weapon priming
Tap
sequence
X.
complete. Deploying the arc.
Nice. So they get this dragon, and then the one dude's like, "Hey, we should go fight the kobolds out there and like take all their shit." And I was like, "Why don't you just talk to them first and see what you could do?" And they're like, "Okay." And they're like, "Hey, can we have your gold?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can have half of it since you helped us out and we were tired of hearing the fucking dragon." And they were like, "You want it all." I was like, "Listen, how are you asking that?" It's like, you saying,
Are you asking?
"Hey,
or
can we
you
have
demanding?
all the gold?" Or are you like, "Hey, give me that
Not
fucking
going to
gold"?
kill you. I don't work for free. But
Excuse me.
you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Listen, that Vanguard class
Sure.
Titan is still in there.
Apex
Not my
Predators.
problem, Marta. Should have put it in my
So
pocket.
since they gave him the gold,
I've got
they didn't
other
have to
people
fight
with
him
money to see.
because they persuaded him, and they were like, "Hey, yeah, whatever." He's like, "Okay."
What do you think you are doing?
They passed like a 15 difficulty check. I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then they decided to go to the fucking other side. So they go to the other side, and they run into two giant centipedes. And I was like, "Yeah, this would be fun." Fucking dragon has first initiative. Or not. Okay. Fucking dragon scoots up close and shoots him with some sort of acid breath thing. And dude rolls an 18 damage. And I was like, "Well, you didn't like hit him, but you just kind of, I guess, grazed them or whatever." I was like, "So it does half damage." And I was like, "Fuck, half of 18 is 9." And you took them both out. Congratulations, you won the fight.
Yeah.
At that point, Tristan's kind of like, meh. Like, I don't really blame you. But I figured, I figured that y'all would have to fight something in here.
You
And y'all?
you didn't stop the fold weapon.
Uh-oh.
So we gotta do this again. It's clearly telling you need to hit the left stick in there.
Click it.
Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this
Tell me,
together.
what do you think?
No?
BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor.
There you go. If you're making it, you just had to walk forward. You just had to walk forward. That's all you had to do.
He was like,
I don't know why you're wiggling that
well,
dick.
the last time the X came up, you like tapped the fucking X. I was like, okay.
We'll be there, but I don't see how you
Like,
can.
maybe I gotta tap the fucking trigger or the stick. I'm not a gamer anymore. What are you talking about?
Sure as hell hope so.
My God.
We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
This is like trying to play Mario Party with my mother and just explain that all you have to do is hit the right fucking button. Because, you know, the Joy-Con,
Yeah.
you hold the Joy-Con like this.
Yeah.
And the go button
Don't
is
worry.
essentially the right
I'm
button.
not going anywhere.
Copy that.
Out of the 4 buttons there, the right button.
You just hit the right one. Which one? The right one. Which one? The
Does not understand that.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Every time. I played Mario Party with my mother many times. She fails to understand it every time. I'm like, bruh.
throw me out of this fucking and let me get hit by all this fucking hardcore damage?
He threw you out, so he
BT
propelled
signal. We're almost
himself
there.
into the core. Yes.
I'm marking your HUD with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
And if I'm flying through this shit show, you better
So, you know, BT's dead now because, you know, he had his core with him this time, so.
I'm tracking you.
That's
Keep
what say,
going.
just keep running. I know it's probably fucky to you, but keep running. You got this. There you go. That's what say. I would look down.
That's
There
it.
you
You're
go.
almost there.
Whoa! You made me a little nervous there. Pretend like the stand of Halo 3.
Got a visual.
Turn this into Halo 5 and just stand there and hit some buttons and hope for the best.
You mean Halo 4? Well, 5 was kind of like that too. Kind of.
Which one was the one with the Xbox One console? 4?
4.
Yeah, okay.
So we're saying where the last fight
You're
was
like
literally
fighting
just
and stuff,
press
then you're
the
like-
X button. Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, all these people, by the way, yeah, no, okay, so all these people decided, oh, hey, let's go to another cave. And I was like, okay, and I pulled out a map and I was like, do you like this one better? Or this one better? And they were like, that one. It's like, okay.
A lot of people owe
So
their
they go to
lives
that one,
you.
they explore some stuff. They end
Back
up
to
fighting
BT.
this giant fucking, like, I mean,
Parker,
I said giant
set a
centipede
course for
earlier. This
Harmony.
one's like a giant
Take us
grub
home.
worm that's like
You got it.
10 feet tall type deal, or 5 foot tall because it was on the ceiling. Fighter dude ends up getting knocked out.
Certified pilot.
The destruction of Typhon saved the planet Harmony.
But they end up, I can't remember
Militia
how they did it.
calls this
Somehow they
planet
killed
their
it.
headquarters.
And then they
Millions
were like,
of
yep,
others
it's 11:30,
call
11:45, we gotta go. Like,
Commander
okay.
Briggs says I'll be inducted
Because
into
Tristan
the
had already,
Marauder
like,
Corps
fallen asleep
and
on the
assigned a
couch.
new Titan.
On the recliner.
After the
Maggie was
what's
getting tired.
left of my neural link
I was
with
like, yeah, I'm
BT.
sorry. I really wish we could play it a little
I
bit
don't know what
earlier,
that'll feel
but
like to get assigned a
a
new
little,
Titan.
little tough when it's just me here.
I kind of
Because
like
Sarah's
the
out of
old
town.
Great job on Titanfall, to all of you.
But,
This is Pilot Jack
but yeah,
Cooper.
so far, I mean, it's
Signing off.
fun. And even like on Sunday, I was asking Tristan, I was like, what do you want to do more? He's like, I'd really like to fight more.
30
Yeah, that was
minutes.
the end. It's great.
30 minutes. Yep. I knew there wasn't much left, but I knew we were going for too damn long last time, so I was like,
But, fun.
fun as in D&D or fun as in this?
Both.
Okay. I was going to say, what was fun?
Where we stopped at in D&D, I wish we would have kept going for another like 15 minutes and we would have been like done with that place, but they don't know that yet. So,
I mean, that's fine. That just means you can start them up on something else halfway through.
well, I mean, I'm just going to start where they were, and I don't think the kid's going to be here that same time next time we play, but we'll see.
Well, that's when you make up a story for his particular character, where it's just like, oh, he was just like,
Well, he was knocked out, so I'm going to say,
oh,
because he was knocked out. He's not dead, but he was knocked out. Since we ended that fight, though, he's going to be what I consider unconscious.
screw
And they're going to like leave him there. And then once they finish the cave area, it's going to be like, hey, do you want to take this dude back to the keep so that y'all can all like do a long rest and help get this guy fixed up? Or do you just want to leave him here unconscious?
Or do you want to say, fuck this guy?
You just want to say, fuck this guy, take his dragon and his shit.
I
His
mean,
level 1 shit.
if you want to be real mean,
I don't, but
you can make them fight the baby dragon because the baby dragon's going to protect them.
the baby, they're like, no, we don't want to take this. And I was like, okay, well, now you have to fight the baby dragon.
Right.
Because the baby dragon wants to know why you're trying to leave his dad.
Essentially.
Because, by the way, it's mentioned in the thing.
Hi, Matt.
Fucking piece of shit.
He's everywhere. He's a talented man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that you don't like him for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I really don't like him. I just need to go watch some more.
I mean,
I need to
he
just
does-
go watch Critical Role to see.
He does a lot of stuff that I feel like you would like.
Oh, I'm
None
sure.
of which I can think off the top of my head. Like, fucking, you like this? There's one.
I don't like it anymore.
Wow. What a petty bitch.
No, I do think like
I'm just gonna get a vest and paint my nails black, get a wristband, and just do like a fat Matt Mercer cosplay just to piss you off.
Does he paint his fingernails?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Oh,
But that was just a Sharpie.
the struggle was real.
Jack that Sharpie from someone fair and square and colored them bitches.
Oh shit. Anyway, go on.
So I was looking at the Adventure Zone subreddit because I like the Adventure Zone. I follow it, and I was like, Critical Role, and like there were these people that were like, hey, what are people's thoughts on Critical Role? Blah blah blah. And a lot of people were like, listen, it's a good D&D. They were like, but it's not like the Adventure Zone in the fact that like they have a lot more fun on Adventure Zone. Like they do a lot of stuff. They kind of like narrate the fights a little bit, but they don't get into some of the nitty gritty stuff that Critical Role accepted them do.
Well, yeah, because they actually like have a, I don't know.
They
I
have
would
a
say
whole cast of, like-
a fully fleshed out world, but I know people
Yes.
get pissed off with how they play too. To the point where it's like, have y'all never heard the word homebrew? Like they don't follow the game. They don't follow D&D strictly, especially nowadays. What with the bullshit, Hasbro was giving them.
Actually, I'd be surprised if they continue with D&D because I think
Well,
don't they have a competitor now?
for a little bit, they made their own game.
I think they just released it like a year ago.
Yeah, but I think now they're back to actual D&D. I don't know.
They probably are because they probably
I'm
were
still,
trying to deal with
I'm
it.
still playing catch up from the Mighty Nine, which is their second campaign. So,
Funnily enough, so like in that stuff
look,
that I
there's
was
Yuri.
reading,
Yuri Baltimore.
Yowie? Nice.
Yeah. He's fucking talented too.
The people there were like, listen, if you're going to try and listen to Critical Role after listening to Adventure Zone and liking the Adventure Zone,
Liam O'Brien,
Like-
another member of Critical Role.
they were like, start with the second campaign. and whatnot.
I mean, I
Because
like
they were
the
like-
Legends of Vox Machina.
Well, but they were like, listen,
But-
the first one had some growing pains, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yes, because technically, if you start Legend of Vox Machina, like on Critical Role, you're kind of sort of in the middle of the campaign. Because they had already started. Because originally, it was just like an at-home thing for them. And then they just started recording, and it was like, oh, shit, people like this. Let's keep doing it.
Dimension 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I want to say is that's what they had transitioned to, because I want to say that's what they made.
But I think that's why I'm like, if you want to kind of, I would probably agree. Start with the Mighty Nine, and if you want to learn about the Legend of Vox Machina, because there is like some cross-campaign stuff happening there too, probably just watch this show on Amazon, because it's almost done. In fact, I feel like the next season might be their last, because if I remember right, there isn't much more after the end of that campaign. Or where they left off on the most recent season.
Daggerheart. That's what it is.
Yeah, Daggerheart. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, no, they were just recommending that. They were like, if you liked Adventure Zone, you'll probably like stuff more like not another D&D podcast. I want to say like you have Glass Cannon, was kind of like it, but there was one that's like I can't remember if it's like Daddies and Dungeons or Dungeons and Daddies.
It was literally on the screen a minute ago. Click back. Back again. Back again. Dungeons and Daddies right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, I've heard of them too. I haven't actually listened to any of it, but I'm not opposed to it either.
I still, if you want to listen to some good D&D, man, and a good story,
I've
tell you that Adventure Zone's great.
I've listened to a couple episodes of Adventure Zone, and
If you
admittedly,
go
I
through the
need to get
whole-
back into it.
If you do the whole balance arc, if I listen to it now having forgotten most of the story and actually having emotions now, I would probably
Oh, shit.
cry at the end of it because it gets very intense and very satisfying with the ending. To the point that most of the people in
Does
the
shit
Adventure
just keep
Zone,
blinking out of existence or am I losing it? Okay, just checking. It's just the corner of my eye. You're right, it is an EA game, but this is probably like one of the last goated EA games.
But I will say that like a lot of people basically balance is like pinnacle, and then this Either Sea is good, but I didn't get to finish that. I got like halfway through it. I don't even think they were done with it when I was listening to it. Is okay, but they have like some other stuff in between that's not great, and it's not awful, but it's just not great. But balance, man, mint. I'm gonna play that when I'm on my deathbed, like fucking.
Okay. I'm just sitting here thinking about your funeral now. Like, instead of like organ music, you're just gonna be having episodes of the Adventure Zone. Like, and we're gonna be like, and everyone else is gonna be like, "What the fuck is happening?" And I'll be like, "This is exactly what he wanted."
Did I tell you I want a fart machine now?
A fart machine.
Dude, so I learned recently that Liam Neeson, when he passed away,
Mm.
he had a fart machine in his coffin. Okay?
Stop.
And at his funeral, he had a bar, like a mini bar. And at the bar, there was this little button that nobody really knew what it did. So the people at the bar would hit this button.
Why do I feel like that was like Morse code? It was just flashing at the end there.
Probably was like, hey, there's not going to be another sequel because EA sucks. But
somehow I don't think that's it. But yes, I do agree that EA does suck and not another.
But yeah, the people would push the button at the bar, and the people at the casket who are mourning Liam Neeson, funny man, are sitting here going, "What the fuck? Like, did he just fart? Like they don't know what to think." So they're sitting here at the thing, like crying, and then he's farting, and I was like, "That's hysterical." Because I mean, could you imagine going to a funeral? You're sitting there like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss this guy," and it's, brrr. I mean, classic.
See if I remember how to do this.
I will say though, I still want to do like a recording of myself before I die. That's like, help, let me out of here. It's fucking dark down here. It's like, oh, I got some good music though. Like,
yeah,
because I just think that'd be hysterical. And that way people don't fucking get too mopey and shitty at my funeral. Damn, get fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
I beat the fucking Viper, bitch. Yeah, I know.
I ain't gonna lord that over you. I'm just like, I suck sometimes. That's all there is to it. Whoops. Didn't do that very clean.
Sorry, I like it dirty.
There you go. Yeah, no, that sucked.
I think it still might be, yeah, I was gonna say, it's better than mine still.
Say I need to beat 33.
25 seconds.
I need to beat 3365 to get the last achievement.
Fukadat.
That's Fukuda.
I know.
You're missing the T and okay. Anyway.
It's a silent T. Can you just run through here and like not kill anybody?
I'm pretty sure, yes, that's why I'm trying right now.
You have to.
Not great. Screw say, yeah, because that's the lead right there.
Didn't meet him.
Screw say, nope.
He had to be 33 seconds.
Screw say, did better, but not great.
Didn't count on your board though.
Probably because I'm not actually getting any kills either. Fuck.
See, but that person is just like running. I mean, they're like hardly killing people. Unless you got that wanted gun. Oh, they're like turning around 360 no scoping and shit. Damn, do people actually beat this in 25 seconds?
Probably, but also fuck.
Also ain't you. Jeez.
Just say yeah.
You even died on that one.
Restart the gauntlet. I ain't even gonna attempt finishing it. Just nah.
Look, that fucker's like way up there.
Yeah. I'm not sure where he's starting from.
B.
Whoops.
B. Hmm.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Try to get a little better each time.
Hey, look at your thing. Yeah, it's not bumping you up.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think it's because I'm not actually getting kills either, which is the problem. Yeah. Time penalty. 30 seconds.
Jeez. Oh, so you got to eliminate at least 15 people while doing this.
Yeah.
Damn.
But also my runtime, well,
because you're penalized 30 seconds.
somehow I don't think I'm actually running through that, though.
You have to kill the 15 people. If you don't kill the 15 people, then you're getting the 30 seconds added to your runtime.
Jesus. As we'll say, see, I can't even...
Well, like I said, that person, like, literally, when they were, like, running on the wall right there, it was like, oh, let me turn around and shoot these guys in the fucking back of the head. And I was like, damn.
See, I only see him, like, shooting anyone in the back of the head, so...
Yeah, that... back there, he's like, whoop.
Fuck you. I was never good at this.
Flying that time.
54 seconds even. Yeah, that's the best I got. Like, I know it's possible. I just never been good at it. Screw say, I could do parkour or I could do combat. I can't do both. Jesus, take the wheel. Don't even think I hit that guy. Well, yeah, that definitely killed me. Yeah, no, I'm, fuck you. God damn it. Okay, fuck this. Anyway. That's all I got. That is all I've got. Oh. I don't know what it is about your chair and giving me wedgies, but it sucks. Do you deal with this on a regular basis? So you say my junk's just bigger.
I just don't wear underwear.
Explains the taste in my mouth.
Listen, why do you go to work with underwear on?
Because I'm not a fucking savage? I don't know.
You mean you haven't talked to these people naked?
No, that would ruin my boner. Anyway, we're done with Titanfall 2. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed it. If anyone actually enjoyed it at all. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I've been meaning to play it for a while now.
Are you sad that there's no Titanfall 3 now?
I mean, not especially because I'm not, like, super linked and committed to this, but...
Well, I mean, I played OG Titanfall, and I was like, the multiplayer's fun. Where's the story? Oh, the story is in the. Oh, this,
Yeah.
This is
The way the
gross.
Titanfall like put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, and then Titanfall 2 came out, and they had this sick collector's edition. And it
Titanfall
was
2
like-
came out, and everyone was like, "Titanfall's goated. What the fuck? Why wasn't the first one like this?"
Yeah. And,
I'll tell you why. Developers actually listened.
Oh. Well, yeah, I really wanted that Titanfall collector's edition because it had this badass statue, and then I never got it. So
I
just never
remember
played
that.
it.
I kind of wish I had gotten the. Not that I give a shit much about Funko Pops, but I kind of wish I got the ones that Toys R Us had on clearance before they closed down. Bet those might be worth something now. Maybe.
For what, Titanfall?
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to look up the answer to that, but then I'm going to wrap up this video. If he was any faster, I'd probably leave it in here, but I'm not. So bye, everybody.